dedicated to the grind and dedicated to you. That's why we do what we do. Shakur Stevenson claims that Terence Bud Crawford would crush Canelo Alvarez. You won't believe this bold prediction. Oh my goodness, man. This is Power Grind Boxing, and this is the wild world of boxing. Let me talk about this thing right here. Listen, man, I need you to prepare your mind. Prepare your mind to be stunned as one of boxing's rising stars by the name of Shakur Stevenson makes a jaw-dropping prediction. Yeah, you heard that right. Super talented, excellent in defense skills, improving offensive skills. Shakur Stevenson, I don't know if he's going to come up with a nickname or not, but he believes that his friend, Terence Bud Crawford, has what it takes to defeat none other than Canelo Alvarez. Forget the size difference. He says that Bud Crawford will crush Canelo Alvarez. Now, these are bold statements, and these words have sent shockwaves through the boxing community. But Stevenson is determined, and he has a strong belief that skills outweigh the size advantage in that ring. You feel what I'm saying? So we're going to try to unpack this. We're going to try to talk about this, elaborate on this, whatever you want to call it. We're going to do this right here. You got what I'm saying now? In a recent interview, I'm not certain. I think it was on Fight Hype. I'm not certain though. But boxing sensation Shakur Stevenson, he has ignited a super crazy, angering debate by expressing his belief that Terence Bud Crawford can overcome the size disadvantage and outbox Canelo Alvarez. Now, Stevenson is known for his sharp boxing skills, massive defensive talent. He's considered one of the early greats in this beautiful sport that we call boxing. Now, Stevenson, he didn't hold back in this interview with his assessment, and he was like, yo, man, I don't think size wins fights. I think that skills do. Now, he firmly believes that Terence Bud Crawford, in a southpaw stance, along with exceptional movement and a power jab and boxing precision, could pose a significant challenge to Canelo Alvarez. Now, you already know Canelo Alvarez have a trademark. He has a trademark high guard. He has a heavy hook. He just has a different style. You got what I'm saying? Now, many people are excited by the prospect of Terence Bud Crawford going against Canelo Alvarez and Shakur Stevenson. I'm telling you, man, he has a very different perspective. You know what I'm saying? That's just how it is. Now, I don't know what's going to happen between the rematch between Terence Bud Crawford and Errol Spence Jr. because, Errol Spence Jr., he recently lost to Terence Crawford. But Shakur Stevenson expressed concerns about the toll that was taken on Errol Spence's body during the time that he fought Terence Bud Crawford. Now, he did commend Errol Spence Jr. for his heart and his resilience, but he basically said, yo, man, Errol Spence could not find Terence Crawford. And he basically witnessed his friend, punish Errol Spence Jr., and he feels as if Errol Spence Jr. took excessive punishment, and he feels that he's going to endure even more punishment if Terence Bud Crawford and Errol Spence fights again. You got what I'm saying? Now, Shakur Stevenson, he weighed in on a potential rematch between, not rematch, but a matchup between Crawford and rising star Jerron Boots Ennis. Now, we all know that Boots right now, he is a massive talent. He's a young, super hungry lion, and he is on the rise, and he wants all the smoke. Now, Shakur Stevenson sees him and Terence Bud Crawford as a good matchup, but Shakur Stevenson, just like Bud Crawford, has held that this is the Terence Bud Crawford era, and it is his time of dominance in this boxing world. Now, for Shakur Stevenson, I don't know what his future plans are going to be, but I heard that he's going to fight Vasyl Lomachenko because, Devin Haney's moving up in weight to fight Regis Prograis. So Shakur Stevenson sees that as an opportunity to fight and decapitate Lomachenko. And he was emphasizing that it's the fight that he really wants to make happen. And, both of these guys have great ability to put on a great show and a great performance in front of the world. So we're going to see how that goes. But, hey, man, Shakur Stevenson, he is definitely determined to pursue significant challenges in his career. He's seeking to fight the best in the ring. I really like the fact that Shakur Stevenson has a lot of confidence and his ambition is very admirable. So he has a lot of great boxing qualities, and he's going to undoubtedly shape his journey by becoming a boxing legend. This is what I believe about Shakur Stevenson. That's just how it is. Now, Terence Bud Crawford, can he overcome? Do you feel as if Terence Bud Crawford can overcome the size difference and defeat Canelo Alvarez? Man, I don't know about that. I don't know about that, man. Canelo is Canelo. He is highly skilled. Now, Terence Bud Crawford, he became a champion at 135, moved up to 140, became undisputed, moved up to 147, became undisputed, and then he's thinking about going up again. But, man, Shakur Stevenson putting the battery in and Crawford back and saying that he can defeat Canelo Alvarez. Man, I don't know about that bold prediction right there. You got what I'm saying? But that prediction that Shakur Stevenson just made, it's a reminder that in the world of boxing, I'm telling you, man, it's no limit. You got what I'm saying? With determination and belief in yourself, that type of belief can lead to extraordinary achievement. It's not just about size or physical attributes. It's about the skill. It's about the dedication. It's about the heart of a fighter that he brings, that heart and that determination and all of that focus that he brings in the ring. And guess what? In life, because boxing is life, in life, we often encounter various challenges, right? And sometimes those challenges, they can seem insurmountable. You follow me? You know what I'm saying? So whether it's in your personal life or it's in your professional life, guess what? Just like Shakur Stevenson believes, right? You got to remember that you got skills and you got an ability. You got a special ability and you can overcome and beat any odds. But the key is to focus on your strengths and work tirelessly to hone your craft and never shy away from any type of challenge. Just like Shakur Stevenson said, hey, it just is what it is. Hey, he believes that Bud can do what he got to do. You know what I'm saying? Seek the best in this boxing world. And, that's just how it is. But by seeking the best, I'm telling you, you get your eyes set on, having all these aspirations and these ambitious goals, right? When you put yourself under pressure, only then will you become the best version of yourself. I'm telling you, man, with determination, with a lot of passion, a lot of strong belief in your ability, I believe that you can overcome any obstacle, any size, no matter what the size difference is. You got what I'm saying? Metaphorical or otherwise. You know what I'm saying? You got to stand on that. You know what I'm saying? So in life, embrace the spirit, that mindset of Shakur Stevenson. I really thought his prediction was out of here, but hey, man, you got to dare to achieve. You got to dare to be great. You got what I'm saying? And I think that you can achieve greatness, and the journey to greatness is tough, right? But if you can get there, and I know you can get there, the reward never ends. You got what I'm saying? So fight for your dreams. And remember this, the best have to fight the best to truly shine. So mad shouts out to Shakur Stevenson. Mad shouts out to Canelo Alvarez. Mad shouts out to Terence Crawford. Mad shouts out to Errol Spence Jr. I think those are all of the individuals that I talked about in this video. Mad shouts out to you. What you think about those comments about Shakur Stevenson said, though? You got what I'm saying? It's like, oh, man, what you doing, man? What you talking about, dog? You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, doggy. Hey, leave it in the comment section. Look, this is Power Grind Boxing, courtesy of Power Grind Sports. Hey, this is how it is, man. Stay on the ground. We out of here.